where all dreams come true. You searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoiled by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Happy Monday, Knuckleheads. This is Hellblade. This game is about a year old, and I've been wanting to play it for a while, but it's a little bit more adult than any game I've ever played before. This game blends a lot of genres. There's hack and slash, puzzle, and a psychological horror. The whole game seems to revolve around psychosis. There's a lot of different voices in this game that are directing the main character. So, I recommend you put on some headphones for this one. The game seems to be inspired by Norse mythology. You play as Senua, a warrior who has to make her way through Helheim and fight godly beasts. She's trying to rescue the soul of her dead lover from the goddess Hela. But I think a lot of this is going around the psychosis more than anything. Some of the puzzle parts, I got them really fast because they were pretty easy, but some of the others I'm going to have to edit because it took freaking forever. If you can't tell, I changed my setup a little bit to get into the mood more. This one is going to be a longer video, but I think you guys will enjoy it because the game is more like a story than anything. Alright guys, let's get into this.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
It's already going left to right with the
The
headphones.
story has already come to an end.
It's
but
pretty
now
cool.
It begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. The head. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she know coming? She's doing this for him.
This looks really good.
He's already doing. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them over there?
Why isn't she looking?
Why aren't you looking?
He's in Helheim.
Look.
That's creepy.
ahead.
Bunch of dead bodies, dude.
You see it too?
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back, go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
It's there. They're here.
There's like 4 to the right and 4 to the left. It's so weird.
You see that?
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back, go back.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching?
Oh, this is creepy.
They're watching her.
You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Gross, dude. So many freaking dead bodies.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
She can't.
Oh, we made it. On our little log boat.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back. You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Alright, sweet. So I have movement right now.
Use your Use your eyes.
Alright.
Come closer. She can't focus. Why can't she focus? Take a closer look, Senua.
Darkness is coming.
Dude, this is getting crazy. Holy crap.
Hungers for it.
It's so loud for me.
Making a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Wow.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
Is that a face in there? Like a head?
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That path wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
A hidden path, also known as this really obvious stairway. Actually, it's pretty well hidden. That looks really pretty right there. I don't know why. I really like the waterfall. How do I climb it? Oh, if I press E, I zoom in. Okay. So.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But God, do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys.
After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
How do you now?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth. Huh?
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Your eyes. She's looking closer. She needs to look closer. Give up now. It's a secret. It's hidden. Look for it. It's hidden. You'll never see it. You can't see it. It's hidden. Secret. It's just he's not right.
It's near. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
It's the secret.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
This is pretty awesome.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
I can't, like, block it or anything, or move away.
Remember your training. Don't give up.
I couldn't hurt that guy.
Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, son of a...
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The Goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Which one should I do first? The god of illusion?
She has to fight
Or the
two
god of...
gods first.
I can't remember what this guy is. This guy. Since...
She's going to die.
Which one will she challenge first?
Be very careful, Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua.
Zurt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds.
Dude, that is creepy.
He was badly burnt all over.
The face in the water.
He was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Find a good position.
Let them behind you.
Dude, I can't hit him first. There's no dodging, there's no blocking. What the hell?
It's not over. It's not. She's injured. She can still do it. You won.
There we go.
I can still smell it.
To find that.
The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now. The
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
I'm ready to kick this freaking fire giant's butt.
Mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Oh, these guys are so freaking annoying, dude.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot. Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
Find the fire, Senua.
It's that third one.
Follow the path to Surt.
Then I also have to do this too. Yeah. Very sweet.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
It counted as it. Just kind of stupid. Alright, boys. I got it. The gate is open now. Be fun to, or at least easy. Or, if I could fight this guy right now, I'd be happy. What? Alright, yeah, that's totally useful. Oh, actually it is. Okay. I'm gonna die. I can't see any. I don't know where to go. Alright.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Oh yeah, this is where we were. Alrighty, boys. So we've got these three right here. We've got the tea.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, Once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Cert. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow.
Alright. So that's 1P down, there's another one. Gonna go for the second P right now. Is it in here? Okay. Oh. That was incredibly easy. Alright guys, so now all that we have left is the weird T thing. Okay. Wait. Yeah, really hard. Alright, we got all three of those, so the gate should be opened. I love the way she opens the gates, it's so cool.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Cert and escape my darkness, then so can you.
I'm having a good time playing it so far.
Run through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop you. Run, Senua. Run.
She's dying. It's empty.
We got a fried Senua on our hands.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Get ready to kick some butt, guys. You ready? Alright.
Spill the blood of Celtic. Take his mark, and I will achieve you from there, and forever be your dead.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Heck yeah, dude! That was freaking awesome. Now I gotta go fight the God of Illusion.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, the truth.
That was our first look at HELLBLADE. That one was a little bit longer than expected. Hopefully I get to do another one. Let me know if you guys want another one. So there's not going to be a scavenger hunt this week, but I will be doing my stream and giving stuff away on my stream. See you guys on Wednesday. And as always, be good.